So this is what happens when you're in a hurry and don't empty a shelf before moving it. Had a shelf collapse and yeah, destroyed a little bit right here. Basically one of a pair of lamps, a bowl, and another piece. And I'll check the other stuff and see if there's anything else broken, but I think that's about it. There's a pair which may or may not be broken. We'll see. Oh boy. Oh, and the pigeon is broken as well. So gotta hit the trash, I guess. I'm not sure what happened. Seems to be a pin missing. I don't know if somebody's pulled it out or whether it just fell out on its own. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, never move a shelf full. I figured I had to move it a half foot back, and that's all I had to move it, but that's what happened. Even got a little cut here too. So yeah, oh boy. So today in Tidbits and Talk, I moved some shelving. So I'll show you what I did. Had an accident, as you saw at the beginning of the video. But I got two white shelves, so I moved the two that were here already. There was a low one and a beige one. Put the beige one around the corner. So I had to move another one, another shelf over there that was here, right there. And I moved it there. And there was the little one that was from the other side that I moved around to the toy area, which now is expanded, and I've got some extra room. So yeah, so anyway, so moved a lot of shelving around, a lot of work moving stuff just here, there, and everywhere, having to unload shelves. And the one I didn't unload, of course, I shifted back a half foot and had a shelf collapse on me, as you saw the results of. So yeah, fun, but had to be done, so got it all done. Stuff looks a bit better spread out, so I got to do a little more shifting and such, but pretty much got it all done. Shelves cost me 45 bucks, so they're little bowed, I noticed, and a little yellowed. Not sure if the yellow will come off. I'm gonna see if I can give them a quick scrub. I should have tried that before I loaded them up, but anyway. So on to other things. Well, it looks like I should have washed them before I put stuff on, because all that is cigarette smoke. Pretty gross. Well, here's the tip. Don't use spray 9 on cardboard backed shelving. It doesn't work. Made a mess. Oh well. So I did a pick when I was picking up the shelves I mentioned. Picked up this stuff, picked up some rocks, and also picked up two cream separator stands. Now, these make great seats when you pair them with a tractor seat. These tin seats here, which is what I'm going to do with this one, and yeah, paired up with this stand. So they make great round the campfire type seats. And I also have one that's going to make a great table. But the problem with this is it's attached, has already been repurposed as a grinder stand. So I've got to take it off the base here. But a really neat base. You can see the potential for a table, and I'm going to put a grindstone on top of it to make a table out of it. But I've got to take the motor off, which I'm just going to scrap, and probably give away the rest of it to get rid of it. Hopefully somebody can use it, or maybe salvage the grindstones off it, or maybe I'll take the grindstones off and sell them. We'll see But yeah, I got to take this off. I've already taken one nut off. Been working at this one, and it's a kind of a quarter turn. Every turn is a quarter turn, so it's been taking a while to take off. This is the extra work that's involved in dealing with this sort of stuff. You kind of have to factor in that bit of work as well when you're doing this. So when you're buying, be careful to do that. I didn't take it into account. I paid $20 for this one. I just happen to really like the base. But like I said, now I got to take this off. He insisted I take it whole. He didn't want this stuff, of course. So yeah. So that's what I'm doing, and I'll show you the final result in a photo or two next. Hey, so the video that you may or may not have seen on whether I should start another channel for my thrift shop idea, and it unfortunately didn't get a lot of views, but I'll quickly go through what it was. It was a salvage, surplus, and thrift business where we diverted materials from landfill. Now, the types of materials we were getting were not trash, that's for sure. We got some very valuable materials free of charge, and we sold them quite cheaply. It was a successful endeavor in that it worked and worked well. Unfortunately, due to bureaucracy, false information given to me by the city, and black mold forming in the building, which affected my health, it didn't end up progressing. It ended up shut down. However, it did work. The concept was sound and could theoretically make a fair bit of money. Now, when you're getting free inventory, it's a little hard not to make money if you know how to market it. Now, anyway, the video itself only got about 35-40 views, so the algorithm didn't pick it up. I don't know even if all my regular subscribers even saw it, or it was shown to you at all. I rambled a bit, so maybe it wasn't that appealing, perhaps, but I'm still on the fence about starting it. So if you go back and view it, leave me a comment on that video as to what you think as well. I'm really tempted to start it, but I really don't know for sure. I'm still, like I said, I'm on the fence. So I may end up busy with other things. I also want to spend time on something that's going to actually make me money. Not to be greedy, but I have to make a living, and I don't want to be spending it on something that is not benefiting me at all, other than taking up time. So yeah. Anyway, let me know in that video, or maybe a comment below, as to what your thoughts are.